Hey guys, and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be picking out a couple desserts and making them into characters. Now, normally for the past few posts, I've been doing story times, and don't you worry, those aren't going anywhere anytime soon. However, I think you all might have noticed, not to assume or anything, but I draw. Like, a lot. I know, crazy, right? I decided that I need to pay tribute to all my besties who do redesign and design videos, since it's a rare case when I actually get inspired to do one, so here we are. Love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Now, this type of content might not always come around. I'm not sure if this is something I'll get into more or just leave it for rare occasions, so just a disclaimer. The first food I'll be transforming will be Popsicle, specifically the blue, white, and red one. With summer coming up, I was just craving to draw something for the season, and at least over where I live, these bad boys never come around until it's like 80 degrees out. Before getting into these designs though, the speed paints you'll be watching only show the line art and color. I didn't realize that you actually had to set specific settings in Procreate when wanting the time-lapse to be in good quality, so unfortunately, I don't have any of those sketches. Anyway, let's get to the design. Continuing with the summer theme, I wanted to go for a more athletic girl for this one. You know, it's the summer, you're going out, you're being a bit more active, so there isn't a lot of major detail within her outfit because I wanted her to look more laid back. Like she would just grab a random shirt and shorts or jeans, for example, in this one, and just leave and just bolt out the door, you know? I would give her, I feel like for her personality, she's definitely more laid back, super tomboyish. I mean, she would go to the gym every day, all the time. I like the vampire aesthetic I kind of went here with the fangs a little bit and like the elf ears. It's kind of like a weird thing I went for. I decided to give her a more darker skin tone. I feel like she would be Blasian, you know, black and Asian. I just think that would really work for her. I decided to keep going with the Popsicle theme colors because I still wanted to emphasize the colors and what her theme was supposed to be without it being too much, you know, because she wouldn't dress up. She's not that type of dressing up kind of girl. We're not going to mention that the fact that her hair looks like toothpaste. I wanted it to still go with the theme here, but I really love this overall. Like I just love the sporty look about her, and she was one of my favorites to draw. I don't have a name for her yet, but I love her so much. And this is the final look. I don't have names for them, so if you have any name suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments below, but this is the first girl. So the next food I will be transforming is, of course, a typical one, milkshakes. I love milkshakes. It just reminds me of this one diner in my hometown that makes them, and they're always so amazing. So I definitely had to make it into a design. So for this girl, I was stuck on her at first, I'm not gonna lie. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, I draw animals as well as people. If you haven't seen my socials, you'll see that I draw both. So I kind of wanted to add that theme in there because I know, you know, animal characters aren't really for everybody. So I just wanted to kind of give the best of both worlds. With her outfit, I originally wanted to give her like this corset dress theme in the sketch that I unfortunately can't show you guys. It didn't look quite right on her though, so I ended up changing it into a more really cutesy bathing suit inspired by this post on Pinterest, and I think it just works so much better for her character. I don't really have a name for her either, but I can see her. She is very bubbly. She has a very, very bubbly personality. She's definitely one of the girls. She's one of the girls that will always get your back. When I see her, I just think of like California Girls and like any Katy Perry song ever. She's the theme I definitely get for that. I can just see her being very loud and outspoken, probably a partier. She probably likes to go to the beach all the time. She likes to go get drinks, you know. If you see like throughout the coloring, in her hair, I put whipped cream and a little cherry. It's not practical, but I love it. I love it, and I love the sprinkles, and I love everything about her design. She's giving girly pop. She's given everything. She is one of my favorites. She's one of my favorite designs out of all these, and I'm just really happy with how she turned out, and I think she really fit her theme. And so, without further ado, this is the finished girl. Again, If you have any name suggestions, please feel free to put them in the comments, but she is one of my favorites. I love her. I love how she came out. And last but not least, my next food item is a cinnamon roll. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of cinnamon rolls. I think they're a little too sweet for me, which is surprising because I'm kind of a chocolate addict. But they smell good, look good, and I know cinnamon rolls are a go-to for some of you guys, so I wanted to give it a try. Now with her, I went for a completely different aesthetic here. While the other two are giving more summer, I wanted her to be more reserved and studious. I think this girl would definitely rather be curled up with a good book than going out to party or to the gym. She enjoys her alone time. I wanted her clothes to look the part, so I gave her a more business-ish pencil skirt. Not as much revealing clothing as the other two, but still a little something for myself personally. I also wanted to give her a different body type than the other two and make her a bit more chubby. I think it fits the theme of comfort and being comfortable with herself, which I can definitely see her being. I don't think she would care to lose weight. I don't think she would really, care about her body image too much. Like, she likes herself. She loves herself. I think she'd still be a fashionista a bit, though, like with her hair, as you can see. I see her as more Latina as well, though cinnamon rolls aren't inherently Hispanic, but I still thought it was a really cute theme to go with. Maybe next time I'll have to do desserts based off of the countries they originate from. Anywho, I love the cinnamon roll headphones I gave her. I think they add such a cute touch, as well as her cinnamon roll shoes. I try to add a little obvious hints on what each of their theme is in their outfits without it being too much. And so as you can see, I had really fun shading in the cinnamon rolls a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to keep up with this theme of comfort, but still looking stylish, she's still a stylish girl. So I just really love how she came out. I think she's so cute, and I added just a little bit of shading. I haven't really shaded all of them at all. I'm keeping it very low-key because my rendering style goes a bit crazy. But I still really love her. She's one of my favorites, and I'm just so happy with how she came out. And so without further ado, here is our last girl for today. If you have any names, again, the comments are all yours. I don't really have a name for her yet, but I just love how she came out. And these are all three of my designs, all lined up here. I had so much fun doing them. I actually really enjoyed doing designs. I'm not really a redesign channel or a design channel, but I just got this idea and I just had to do it. And I honestly had a lot of fun. I can see why this is like a hit for people. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more of these girls and future art of mine, my socials are linked in the description. These were so fun to do. And if this content interests you guys and you'd like me to do more in the future, let me know in the comments below, as well as any other food suggestions for other future designs. Thanks again for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!